Hello, my friend Terry Petrovic here. I got a question for you. Do you really understand what it takes, the fundamentals, the basics, to build your business and recruit people into your team on Facebook? And it's not just recruiting people, it's making sales. Most people just do this all wrong. There's no relationship building up. Uh, when we talk about what are the basics of recruiting, I want to refer to a book that I think you should get. It's The Art of Listening by Carol McCall. Because the truth is, and you've heard this many times, people will do business with you when they know, like, and trust you. And if you are not getting people to fall in love with you, to have that relationship, you are not going to build your business because they don't like you. They don't trust you. However, if you take the time and you don't pitch them and you understand who they are, what's important to them, you'll be able to grow your business. What most people do is they just go pitching, and people just are going crazy because they make it all about them. You're turning all your prospects away. You're making them dizzy with your verbal diarrhea. So if you're doing that, stop it. You gotta understand this basic philosophy. If you don't learn how to ask good questions and listen, you'll never be able to help your prospect solve a problem. And make no mistake about it, every business is about solving problems. My question for you is that, are you trying to solve problems or are you just pitching? If you do not understand the needs, goals, desires of your prospect, and you start talking about your product, service, or opportunity, you're pitching. Nobody likes to be pitched. It's going to drive people crazy. It's not going to serve you or your business or your reputation. And a lot of people don't really think about your reputation online, how people are going to perceive you. They're going to perceive you based on their experience of you. So what should the conversation look like or feel like when you're making a brand new friend? Well, first thing you want to do is on the upper left-hand corner, you see where there's a little introduction. You want to make sure that you have an introduction that speaks to who you are as a person, what's important to you, and kind of what you do. And then the other thing that you want to do is in your banner, you want that to reflect kind of who you are and what you stand for, what you do, okay? And that's going to be an instant judgment on the person you're trying to friend. They're going to make about you. Are you all about selling your cryptocurrency, which I get that every day? Are you about your CBD oil? I get that every day too. Or some other products that you have. As my grandson Bash says, he calls me BB. He says, BB, some people just nutsy cuckoo. And he's right. Don't be nutsy cuckoo about your product, service, and opportunity. Be a real person first, okay? Let people know what's important to you. Family, hobbies, staying young. So when you make a friend request, you can reach out to somebody, and let's say they accept you. You're going to say, hey, Mary, thanks for accepting my friend request. I see that you love running and working out, and you've got a couple of young kids. So you want to make that connection. And then this is the very important part, is you want to end that little dialogue with a question. If they were traveling, to say, oh, what's one of your favorite places to travel? Oh, you were camping? Where else have you been camping? Or do you like a certain kind of dog or cat or whatever? Get them to talk about what's important to them. So go back and forth 2 or 3 times before you even mention your product, service, business, or opportunity, any of that kind of stuff. And then once you have a relationship, remember, your whole goal is to get them to know, like, and trust you. If you can get them to love you, and it doesn't have to take a long time, you're going to have a much better success of having a relationship. So you can ask questions when you listen to figure out where they want to go and what their struggles are and how you can maybe help them, and try to give them some value. really important. And some people just go into pitch mode right away. And you know what? It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And I wish I could tell you how many times I've made that mistake, and I have. But I've learned some lessons. I've studied some of the best coaches out there. And I've learned through trial and error how to create success and how to take somebody who was totally cold, how to build a relationship, and how to position myself as an expert. And if you're relatively new in network marketing and you don't feel like you can be an expert, well, I can tell you you can. I can actually, if you're interested, share some information on attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is about how do you become attractive as a brand. Because when people look at you and they see your authority and they go like, holy mackerel, does this guy ever have it together? It's my frog face, by the way. Now you can help somebody get free leads on Facebook, or teach them how to do a Facebook challenge, or teach them how to do a video. And you want them to see you as an authority figure so that they can move closer towards their goals. And at the end of the day, that's all they care about, is they care about themselves. They don't care about you. So your best thing that you can do is to get them to know, like, and trust you. And the best way I've discovered in doing that is to provide value. So when you can provide value to people, they're not going to look at you like a space alien or anything like that. They're going to see you as a person of influence. And that's really what you want to do. You want to have influence. That's called leadership. So hopefully you got some value out of this. If you have any questions about attraction marketing, on how you can get people to come to you, I have a system that I've been using since 2011. I absolutely love it. If you're interested in that, just put attraction marketing below, and I'll love to have a conversation with you and teach you how I get free leads every single day, and how I've been able to build an organization, how I've been able to build the psychology within by asking good questions and listening to my prospects, and then telling the story of what I have in a meaningful way for them so that they get what I am about. And there's also, I'll give you a little ninja trick here. If you're in your company and you love it, and they're in their company and they love it, why not be friends in the network marketing profession? That makes sense. And oh, by the way, if they are struggling in generating leads and recruiting people and making sales, and they still love their company, I can show you how to still make money off of that person in terms of a quote unquote prospect. It's all about the relationship. It all goes back to the whole know, like, and trust factor. So again, your job is to get people to fall in love with you, who you are, not what you do. And when they truly know, like, and trust you, they will want to do business with you. It's about building an audience. It's about engaging with that audience and then serving that audience. My question for you is, what's your engagement like? If you don't have lots of engagement on your text posts, your quotes, your videos of Facebook Lives, or your coaching group, then you might want to evaluate that. And if I can help you in any way with that, you just let me know. I can set up a 3 breakthrough strategy session with you. So if you want to set up a free breakthrough strategy session, just put strategy session in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to sit down and kind of figure out where you are, where you want to go, and how we can help you get there. I don't really care what product, service, or opportunity you have. I've been in this industry 25 years. Absolutely love it. Changed my life. It can change your life as well. Remember this, my friend. You have a choice. Make it a better than terrific day and a prosperous one, because you deserve it. And understand that happiness is a choice. Happy Friday, friends. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye for now.